we talked about when you had Dre move down to middleweight and you said it was a mistake and this and the other. How big of a difference in weight is it to move from one class to another? And I'm just asking just because there's been so many guys. I mean, obviously you had Amir Khan fighting Canelo, Kell Brooks fighting Golovkin. It's almost like weight classes don't matter to them, but clearly they do. So is 7 pounds that much of a difference? Like when Dre moved from 168 to 175?
At this stage, no. You know, I mean, I know how to get him 68, but you know, he's a scaled down light heavyweight. You know, even in the gym, he stays at the gym, and he's still at 88, 86, 90. If he didn't do nothing, he'd be 200. You know, so you know, he's had a chance to settle in. I think people look at the physique and they try to determine who's big and who's small, and that's the worst mistake you can make in boxing, because a lot of fighters look on the outside, they look bigger, but he's built from the inside out, density, so the right way, so he's not giving up any huge weight advantage at this point, you know, but I think, you know, we should move when you're ready to move, and, you know, your body just can't make that weight anymore, you know. There's a lot of people, man, they saying, well, they ought to, they're making excuses for that. Well, you know, all great welterweights at some point fought middleweights and this and that and the other. But in the modern day age, you can only give me basically pretty much 1 or 2 examples, because if you want to take it back to Sugar Ray Robinson and everything, it was same day weigh-in. So, yeah. If you're going to weigh 60, that's what you weigh in the day of the fight, right? So there is no really a weight advantage. So if the welterweight, if the champion weighs in at 60 the day of the fight, he has to come down, and the guy from welterweight is coming up and he's weighing 58, well, that champion really doesn't have that much of an advantage because he can't put extra weight back on. So it's a difference. But they don't want to look at that. They want to act like, see now, but now they can hydrate back up. So there was a big difference back in that day. You weighed in the same day. Now if some of these fights took place like that, then you would probably see welterweights having an excellent chance like Robinson and those guys did.
Do you think boxing should go back to that, same day weigh-ins?
I don't know. I mean, they could probably give it a try and see. Then you would see, you know, guys being up in a higher weight. That's for sure. You know, you wouldn't see that scale down thing. That's for sure. So you would probably have better quality fights because you have to be at a weight you can't starve yourself the day of the fight. You know, hard to say.
Steven Barrera said he was surprised at how strong Ward was after the fight. Do you think people make that mistake saying that because he moved up he's small?
Well, they always have. I mean, but you know, have you ever seen push him around? Right? Have you ever seen, they said he's light, well, how come you didn't push him around? They said he can't punch, but then how come you didn't walk through him then? You see, so it's always different on the outside as far as I'm concerned until you get in there, then you find